I guess we can talk first about Isaiah Thomas, Channing Frye, their 2018 first-round pick, which is, again, we should tell everyone, not the Nets pick, their first-round pick for Larry Nance Jr., Jordan Clarkson. Woj, let's talk about how they pulled this off and then the domino of deals they have done since then.
Well, they've transformed their roster today in Cleveland, and what Kobe Altman wanted to get done today was to get younger, more athletic, better defensively, and the term that I heard from Cleveland today was, we need a culture reset. And so now they brought in Rodney Hood from Utah, George Hill from Sacramento, and then obviously Clarkson and Nance from the Lakers. And this is a group now that's signed through next season, that they have under contract. The Isaiah Thomas experiment did not work in Cleveland. He's off to LA now. And for the Lakers, listen, they get cap relief here. Now they have a clear way toward free agency in December 2018-19. And in a year that they won't have their first round pick, they get Cleveland's pick, which is lottery protected. So this for those two teams, an impactful day. And then on top of it, Dwayne Wade to Miami with the Cavs gave him the opportunity where it was clear he would not be in their plans, that there would not be a role for him as they got younger, more talented, more athletic at the wings. They went to Wade and put a deal together where essentially they sent him off to Miami to take back a future conditional second-round pick that'll probably never convey.
Well, Woj, I mean, there's so many names on that list. We've been talking over the past few days about the idea of Isaiah Thomas being traded. Not a total shock. The Dwayne Wade trade clearly makes sense given their other moves, but not something anyone expected. What the big discussion has been for the Cavaliers is how do they balance their future with their present? And, of course, the fact that they do still have LeBron James on the roster, you don't want to ignore that. You want to take advantage of that for this year, no matter what he does in free agency. What was their thinking about pulling that off? Because it is a tightrope to walk, and they clearly tried to do it with this.
They did. And, listen, they added payroll. You know, they've added more payroll, more luxury tax, and reshaped the roster without giving up the one asset that they have been cautious of doing, and that's the Brooklyn 2018 first-round pick that they have from the trade with Kyrie Irving. So will this make them good enough? They'll certainly be different now. This is a different team. They had to get, I think, in a lot of positions, younger, more athletic. They did that. We'll see how much better they're going to be. I'm not sure this is a deal that makes Golden State stand up at attention, but given where this Cleveland season had spiraled in recent weeks, it is a dramatic turn of events for them.
Absolutely. Woj, we will be talking to you early and often. You've seen my beautiful lever. So please send out those Woj bombs. Tell us about some more deals. Give me the chance to use this. It's my favorite toy. We'll see you very soon.
I'll work on it.
Thank you very much. All right, guys, it's just dizzying. It is breathtaking what we have seen just in the last hour or two, especially from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Tracy, you were breaking down tape on The Jump yesterday, talking about all of the holes that they have when they are out on the floor, how listless they look on defense, how IT wasn't working. What do you think of all the pieces they're going to have out there now?
Well, Woj kind of touched on it a little bit. They got a little bit younger. They got some athleticism on the wing and also in their front court, adding Larry Nance. I like these pickups. Rodney Hood is a great wingman that I think will be a complimentary player playing alongside a guy like LeBron James. Defensively, I think they upgraded on that position as well. So I like what they did. Hopefully these guys can come in and adapt to playing with a guy like LeBron James, which will be the key and to their success. But I like the moves.
Yeah, I mean, look, locker room culture in Cleveland is always a conversation. Brian, I'm trying to count up how many hours you and I have spent just this week talking about potential moves and situations for Cleveland. That this is how it turned out. What do you think?
This is really about a conversation with LeBron James that has had with moves and not actual words. The message that the Cavs are saying to LeBron today is, this is our team now. We are going to operate our team the way we want to. We're not going to consult with you on moves. LeBron was not consulted on these moves. And additionally, I am told they did not go to LeBron and say, hey, even though we're about to take on $50 million almost in future salary, they did not ask for a commitment from him. So this is them saying, we're going to make these moves. We're going to open the red carpet for you to stay if you want to stay. But you know what? If you want to go to the Lakers, go ahead. we don't even mind opening up the door, because that's what they did. They opened up the door for the Lakers. And the Cavs have also traded away Dwayne Wade, who was LeBron's closest friend on the team. But if you spend any time around this team, Jay Crowder and Isaiah Thomas were off to the side. Those guys were definitely chemistry issues, and I'm not blaming it on them, but they didn't get along with the other guys. So they fix a chemistry issue. Mm-hmm. They fix a structural issue with the roster, getting some more athleticism, getting hopefully some better defense. And they send a message to LeBron James that we're not on the fence anymore. After hedging and hedging and hedging, and this is what LeBron's wanted for months, the Cavs moved over and said, LeBron, we gave you what we wanted. You gave you some talent. We committed to the future. Now it's your move.